is about pushing the bounds of what we are capable of as humans. It gets at who we are intrinsically as people, and so because of that, I think it really is something that unites all of us together here on Earth. My name is Jessica Watkins, and I'm a mission specialist for NASA's SpaceX Crew-4 mission to the International Space Station. At a pretty early age, I got kind of set on the idea of becoming an astronaut. That was when I kind of first voiced the dream and interest in space and in being an astronaut in particular. My parents always stressed the importance of getting a good education and finding something that you're passionate about. And so finding geology, finding that love of mine, that passion, was really a turning point for me in my career. My graduate work focused mostly on the geology of Mars. It was part of my interest in wanting to pursue internships at NASA and gave me that exposure to those different possibilities of what careers are possible in this planetary geology field. Deciding to be an astronaut is kind of setting out a dream for yourself and then kind of stowing it in the back of your head, at least in my case. So the day that I received the phone call to invite me to come down to Johnson Space Center and become an astronaut just really was truly a dream come true.
Ladies and gentlemen, the newest astronaut, Jessica Watkins.
And I still am waiting for somebody to pinch me and wake me up. The opportunity to be the first black woman on an International Space Station long-duration crew is exciting. It certainly is important to me and impactful to me to be able to be a part of the legacy that so many before me have paved the way to enable me to be here now. As much as I can be a small part of that legacy, I'm honored to have the opportunity. Being selected to be a part of this Crew-4 mission is truly an honor. I am so excited about the opportunity to fly with Chell, Samantha, and Bob. All three of them are very different. They all bring different skill sets, different experiences, but I think all four of us together really just coalesce well as a crew. I think launch day is going to be the day that all this starts to really finally feel real. And so I just look forward to that moment of exhale and of excitement all at the same time.
Hello everybody, welcome aboard Crew Dragon Freedom. We are Crew-4. I'm Chell Lindgren.
Hi, I'm Samantha Cristoforetti, hello. Hi, I'm Samantha Cristoforetti, hello.
Hi, I'm Bob Hines. How's it going? Hi, and I'm Bob Hines. How's it going? We are super excited to welcome you aboard. We are super excited to welcome you aboard the Freedom, and we launched last night, about 14 hours ago. It was we haven't seen the footage of the launch, but it was an amazing ride up into low Earth orbit, and we're making our way to the International Space Station now. We just wanted to show you around our home here for the past 15 hours before we dock. And so I'm going to hand it over to Wadi first to share with you some of her favorite things about being here in the Dragon.
Hey everybody, so as a first-time flyer in space here with my classmate and friend Farmer, our first and most favorite part about being on Dragon so far is definitely the view. So we can take you over here to the window that we get to sleep next to and eat next to and hang out next to. And to show you what we get to see, which is just this amazing Earth. It's been so cool to see the Terminator come in and out, the day and night cycles. You get to see the clouds and all of the rock formations are particularly interesting to me as a geologist, and we are just super excited to be up here.
So one of the questions we often get asked about is the significance of our zero-G indicator. It may look like we have two, but rest assured we have one. Samantha and I had the honor of allowing our kids to choose our zero-G indicator, and so we went to our daughters, and my daughter chose Zippy the turtle. It's one of her favorite and oldest stuffed animals, and so we brought Zippy along for the ride. He has been training with us for months. We have a photo gallery of all the training events that he's attended along with us.
And this is Etta. Etta is the way that my older daughter Kelsey used to call her, because she, in Italian, she would be a small monkey, a scimmietta, but when she was small she could only say Etta, and so that's how we call her. And it's actually the first toy that I bought for her before she was even born, so I was very excited that she chose Etta to fly to space with us.
It's been awesome, and Julia and Kelsey have become good friends, gotten to play a lot over the last few months, so it's been awesome. There is added significance to these. It was unsolicited, but the zero-G indicator actually has additional meaning to our crew. So as Jessica mentioned, she and I are in the 2017 astronaut class, and every class has a nickname, and we were known as the Turtles. So obviously Zippy is very near and dear to our heart as a turtle. Chell's class from 2009 are known as the Chumps or the Chimps, which obviously is a monkey. And then Samantha's class from the European Space Agency were known as Shenanigans. And as everybody knows, if you get a turtle and a monkey together, that is a shenanigan. So that is our single zero-G indicator that we have for our mission.
It's been amazing being up here again in space, and one of the most incredible things I've experienced so far was last night. We had a couple of burns during our sleep period. With, all of a sudden you feel yourself and your sleeping bag pushed in the vehicle because you have a burn. The thrusters turn on. So I went up and peeked through the little window that we have here on the hatch, and I saw visually this thruster firings going on. It was like a ghost flying behind us, this very, very light glimmer making incredible shapes, and then it became more of an incandescent light, and it was just beautiful. And then that sound of the thrusters going on, toom, 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 and that display of light was just amazing.
So obviously for me as a rookie, one of my favorite things is looking out the window, and this view that we have out here right now is just spectacular. We're coming across the Terminator, which is the division between day and night on the Earth, and just the way the horizon and the atmosphere lights up and how it gets accentuated as we come into darkness or come out from darkness is just absolutely amazing. So that is certainly one of my favorite things. And for myself, I have to say that launching, just the sensation of the rocket last night was absolutely amazing. An incredibly smooth ride, and just incredibly fun to feel that acceleration and then the weightlessness after we got into orbit. And we also like some of the little treats that we get. One of the benefits of being an astronaut is that you get to play with your food, and so we're sharing up here.
Today during our post-sleep meal, Farmer took out a bag of